Today on Mijas International, I have Alison Meehan, who is the founder of Costa Women, the business networking group, and also Simona Mango, who is a classical singer of opera, sacred music and concert music as well. And Simona has performed internationally and is now starting her own concert organisation here on the Costa del Sol. She's also a member, I believe, of Costa Women. Good afternoon, both of you.
Hi, Karen.
Good afternoon, Karen.
Hi. Now, we're going to get to know you a little bit more, Simona, and we'll catch up with events with you, Ali, later on. But perhaps just to say to us very quickly how many members you have now.
4,900. We're nearly, hopefully we'll hit 5,000 over the summer. That's what I'm hoping for.
Lovely.
Yeah. And as you can see, very diverse.
Yes, very diverse. and how did you get to know about Costa Women then?
Through a person who I have the honour of being coached by. It's Nami Hagigi.
Oh,
he told me
about
Ali and about her activity and everything. And,
Well, remembering Nami Hagigi, he's the person that has the Malaga Business Minds and helps small businesses. So, yeah, we haven't seen him for a while. He must be very, very busy. Now, Simona, you were born in Switzerland and you grew up in Italy.
Yes.
And I believe that's where you trained. Had you got an interest in this type of music, in opera, from being a little girl?
Yes. When I was 6 or 7, I kind of knew, don't ask me why or how, that I was the one who was singing in front of the choir.
Mm-hmm.
Right. One of those things.
Yeah. You knew you had the talent for it as well.
Or the will or the hope, I don't know, but yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now, we'll talk about perhaps your career and where you've performed and what you've been doing. And because you did train in Rome, didn't you?
Yes,
at a very influential school.
I was very lucky because I was able to train with 4 amazing teachers. The first 3 were in Rome, and they really gave me the Italian way, the Italian school, the old Italian school of singing. And afterwards I was able to perfect myself with Luciana Serra, who is an absolute world star, and she is one of the summits of this way of singing of this.
I'll just interrupt you because just at the moment here we have you performing. You'll be able to see on the screen in front of you. In fact, you can tell us about this.
That's Rossini, L'Italiana in Algeria. That's a really, really funny opera. It's a comedy, and there was a beautiful production 2 years ago in Switzerland.
You're just looking at yourself, aren't you?
One of my favourite roles.
So what part was this in it?
The part is Isabella. She's the Italian in Algiers, and she's travelling to find her lost lover who's been captured by the pirates. So she's after him. She wants to find him and bring him back to Italy, which of course she will in the end. Yeah. But it's all a very funny series of adventures and funny lovers in turbans and that kind of stuff.
And you obviously enjoyed doing it, didn't you?
Oh, yes, I did.
Now, I interrupted you, but can you remember where you were? We were talking about the fact
that's
that
my
you trained
musical upbringing, yes.
Yeah, your musical upbringing.
Yes.
Now, later on, for instance, you did sacred music, didn't you?
Yes, as well. That's usually part of a classical singer's activity. It's usually opera, sacred music, and concert recitals. Yeah, and which can be chamber music, which is one of my great big loves.
Well, I was just about to ask you which you prefer to do, and obviously that's chamber music.
I love opera. I really, really do, but I think I'm a concert animal. That's where I'm in my element. Yeah. Yes, it's a concert. No matter if it's chamber music with a piano, with a smaller ensemble, or if it's big, the concert is my thing.
Your passion.
Yes.
Yeah. And where have you performed? You know, in which countries?
quite a few. Italy, of course, at the beginning.
Yeah.
And I've done lots in Switzerland. One thing I absolutely adore is going to Japan from time to perform.
And you perform opera in Japan, or?
It's been concerts so far.
Concerts.
It's always been concerts, and 2 years ago, was it? A wonderful masterclass for pupils from the Tokyo University of Music and Fine Arts. And that was just amazing.
Yeah.
They have such a tradition over there, and they are really, really good.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
You must have felt quite proud too.
I was so excited. It was so beautiful, and these people were so passionate and so well prepared. They were amazing. That was great work.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, what brought you here to Spain?
An invite to join friends on the Atlantic coast, and well, just got stuck.
You fell in love.
Yes. couldn't leave anymore.
Yeah. And of course, you're wanting to organise concerts, aren't you?
That's
here?
one thing I love to do.
Yeah.
I love performing, of course, when I get engaged by other people, which is what I've mainly done so far. But I love organising my stuff as well, because I have a couple of ideas, and I like bringing music to people. That's one thing I do. I don't expect you to come to the theatre because you know I'm performing there, or someone is performing there, no matter who. But I like to bring you music, I don't know, to your office or your library or your, you name
or
it.
social meal.
Yes, you name it.
Yeah.
Or small village, or, you know.
Or a wedding, even.
Oh, sure, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh,
but
interesting.
many places where you wouldn't expect it. And yeah. That's the thing I like.
Yeah.
Yes.
And have you got anything coming up?
In Malaga I have, but this is not organised by me, I've been engaged for that. On the 19th of November I have an Italian evening, an Italian concert. The first half is opera, and the second half is Neapolitan songs. And that is a thing I'm really, really looking forward to.
And you're working on, probably through the summer, perhaps to do something here in this area?
Yes, and I'm taking up contact even on the coast in many nice places, and organising courses as well. There's a course already organised for October. I got a wonderful singer from Zurich coming over to teach. So
you're busy doing all that sort of thing.
Yes. Yes.
Well, thank you very much, Simona. Very
Thank
interesting
you,
getting
Karen.
to know
Thank
you.
you very much.
Thank you.